Yeah.
If you could play any character, movie, TV show, regardless of age or gender, who would it be and why?
If I could play any character on a TV show, I mean, I do like killing people a lot on TV, so maybe like Killing Eve. I really loved that part. That was a fun like part, and I was like, I wish I got to play that more. Lots of people. I would have loved to have been on Westworld. I really love that show. Some sort of westerny, future western show. I want to write it.
So, when you see in a script that character you've played for a while is going to die, how does that affect you personally? Is it something where you're like, oh God, no, or is it like an interesting experience? Or?
I mean, it definitely has. I guess I have been lucky that the two times I've died, I've come back to life as a goddess. So that's been the positive side of that. But yeah, I think it's just especially because I love both of those characters so much. I was really just sad to not have the opportunity to get to play them anymore and to play with the cast in both of those occasions, the shows were kind of coming to a close anyway, so probably the saddest day ever on set was on Angel when in the last episode and Alexis's character's dying and then I turned back into Fred for a minute when he's dying, and I mean that happened to be like the last day on set, and there was so much like weighted stuff on top of that just for like being so sad not to have those people in my life every day anymore. But luckily I managed to hang on to a lot of the Angel friends are still good friends and we still see each other a lot. But when it's coming to an end, you kind of think, well, that was it. That was the last job I'll ever have, and you'll never see these people again.
I can imagine it must be really tough. So the characters that you create, will they stay with you in your life? Like if you're in a situation and you think like, oh, what would Fred do? Or Luria?
I think I do have a false sense of safety, maybe in a sense of like, especially with playing Rube and living in New York City, like my mother-in-law is there and my father-in-law and my husband. They would say like, oh, don't take the subway after midnight, and I'm thinking like, it's fine. I can do it. I do it on TV. I'll just take them down. I don't know. So I maybe have a false sense of security, thinking that I'm a bigger badass than I actually am.
I guess we have time for one last question, don't we?
Another question. Yeah. I've recently watched Dollhouse, and I don't think there's even a German version of it, and it's really not that popular, I guess. I'm not really sure why I love it. I don't know if you got like feedback from the fans or why it's. I mean, maybe it's more popular in the US.
It definitely had a following, but it was only the 2 seasons, so maybe just because it wasn't around as long. It feels like it was a little before its time, like it didn't, if it had been 5 years later, I think that show would have probably caught on better. I think they wanted it to go on longer, but, Thank you. Thank you.
We have time for one last question. There's somebody here. Yes, please.
You played quite a few different characters throughout your career. Is there some sort of character you have played with or really would like to play?
I really love acting and getting to play just kind of any characters that are different than me. I feel so lucky that I get to do this for a job, and it's interesting as I'm getting older, like it feels like there's like a narrower range of what those roles are, and so I think I always kind of lean towards anything that's genre or sci-fi or something, because it feels like there's so much possibility of getting to play a part that's going to grow and change and become, it feels like they really like watch the actor and decide like, let's take it, like with Root and Char, let's take it this way or that way. And so probably anything genre related, and like I said, I'd love to do some sort of Western type of genre. I like a rifle one. I don't know why I'm talking about hurting people so much today. Or maybe just, a girl with some puppies. I don't know.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry we have to cut this short.
No, thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the